Surveillance cameras help Waukesha police crack a murder case.
45-year-old Tim Binkley died of blunt force head trauma in his home Monday night. Waukesha police say the city's network of cameras helped them build a case and make an arrest.
And then after developing the suspect and getting a general profile of the person of interest, then what they were able to do when they looked at the OptiCop camera, it made it that much more, efficient because they knew what they were looking for.
Police had a search warrant for the suspect's home. They claim they found evidence inside. The murder weapon was also found near the Fox River Thursday afternoon.
State Attorney General Brad Schimmel is warning people about painkiller abuse. The state launched a campaign called Dose of Reality.
None of us as parents would leave a loaded handgun on the kitchen counter, and yet very few people think twice about leaving prescription painkillers sitting in our medicine cabinets unsecured. And those prescription painkillers are killing a lot more people than handguns.
The state health department says overdoses from opioid painkillers accounted for 45% of the total overdose deaths in 2013. Locally owned Sendik's Food Market's taking a big step to turn food waste into fuel. The company installing a new system called Grind to Energy. Mark Call from Sendik's says items like watermelon rinds from prepared foods used to go to landfills. Now they're becoming biofuel.
Pretty much can take any organic matter, grind it into what was called like a sludge or a slurry, which is then pumped out and taken to a biodigester.
The system generates enough energy to fuel about 1,500 homes for a month. It's creating 400,000 pounds of nutrient-rich fertilizer. It's expected to be up and running in a dozen Sendik stores by the end of the month.
Let's get a check on the forecast now.
Here's our chief meteorologist, John Milan.
Well, round one of the showers and storms have already moved through the area. Round 2 and 3 coming over the next few hours. And folks, we still do need rain around here. September is about 1/3 of an inch below normal right now. If you go back through the summer season to June 1st, we're running just over 4 inches below normal. And for the whole year, we're starting to creep up to almost 7 inches below normal. However, I think we're going to see a good amount of rain. We only got a trace at the airport from the first round of rain that passed through. 85 again today. So it was another summery type day. Wednesday, 83 degrees. It was even warmer on Tuesday with 84, and we started this stretch of 80s on Monday with a high temperature of 81. We did have 290s so far in September on the 1st and the 6th. You can see the cooler air coming in from the north and west. Rapid City at 70, 66, and Billings 73, Fargo, Twin Cities at 78. That is the cooler air behind the cold front, and we'll start to see our temperatures going down starting tomorrow. Now, with the rain passing through the area, everybody has dropped from the 80s into the upper 60s or right around 70 in Milwaukee in your evening hours, 71 Whitewater, 68 in Watertown, 66 Waukesha, and in Burlington. So we're going out this evening a little cooler, and you will need the umbrella. Dew points are way up there, so it's going to feel humid right through tomorrow. 66 in Milwaukee, 66 in Rhinelander, 67 La Crosse and the Twin Cities. Behind that cold front, though, the air is very dry, and that drier air rolls in later on in the weekend. Tonight's lows around 68 in Milwaukee and Racine and Kenosha, 67 in Waukesha, 65 Watertown, and 66 Beaver Dam. We did get the shelf cloud. A viewer sent that picture in from Elkhorn earlier today. That's in advance of the first round of showers and storms that came through. You see those going out over Lake Michigan. Second round pushing in for the evening hours with showers and storms, and the third round will be generated right here, moving to the south and east, right along this cold front. So here's the activity for the evening hours pushing through, and then we'll see more thunderstorms developing around 11 o'clock ahead of this cold front. They push through by about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then the front passes through. We'll get a break in the rain during the day tomorrow. Then that rain returns tomorrow night and ends on Saturday morning before we start to finally clear out. Tonight, rounds of showers and storms, mainly before 2 o'clock in the morning. South winds and 68 degrees. Right on into tomorrow, we could see just a scattered shower in the morning hours. Then the rain returns late afternoon and into the evening hours. High 74. Winds turn northwest, and the cooler air starts to push in. And check it out on Saturday, a morning isolated storm, partly to mostly cloudy, and a high of only 66 degrees. Here's your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. Sunshine on Sunday. Dry air is here. Beautiful autumn day, 68 degrees, sunny and 70 on Monday. And we stay in the 70s both Tuesday and Wednesday.